Okay. Let's get a couple things set up here. Okay. All right. So, hi. Hi. Kempler, are you here now, or was that from the other day, that message? Are you on YouTube? Where did I see that message just pop up just now? There you are. Okay. Well, you're in luck, my friend, because I got two. So while I'm going to be keeping the Assault Marines from the second box, I have the codex, the cards, the characters, and the Dreadnought available if you would be interested in those things. Definitely the codex and the cards are available, and the Dreadnought. The characters, I tend to kind of use them as a kit bash, but they've made it so that with the poses, it's really hard to use them for anything other than what they are. All right, so right now I'm just kind of trying to get this second squad of Death Company up and running, so I can get them all batch painted. More than where are you? Oh, you're over in Europe, right? I don't know. Canada wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. It would be like 16 ounces, and I'd put it in a small box. Probably $10 to ship it to Canada. I've mailed things to Canada before. Well, think about it. It's up to you. $35. Let me see something. I'm gonna go to USPS. Um, International. Calculate international prices. What's the country's destination? Canada. What's the value of the item being shipped? We'll say $50. Calculate price based on shop. Okay, we'll say it's 2 pounds, and we'll say it's a package. Global USPS Priority Mail, Priority Mail International. Whoa, whoa. You might be right, sir. Well, that's priority, though. What about like first class package? Maximum 6 by 24. Even a first class package would be about $25 to ship. What, $25? I mean, that's it would cost me 10-15 to ship it in the U.S. So another $10 to get it over to Canada. In the grand scheme of things, isn't terrible. Right now, I'm just quickly putting all of the Death Company I assembled on bases for the painting. What I'm gonna probably do is just rip off the bases that I've already done from my old models and just put them on new models. So I don't have to do much for the bases here. I hate these bases that they're on. These stupid little nubs of rock. Based on my experience, it would cost about $12 to ship this box in the U.S. To the West Coast. Probably 8 to 10 local nearby me in Connecticut. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, the upgrade sprues. You want those, huh? Yeah, I'm just going to throw it up on eBay. I'm going to keep one Dreadnought and do it up as a Death Company Dreadnought. Sell the other one. Sell the codex and cards. And I'll probably sell the characters, too. Probably make back the money that I would have spent on just the assault squads. Break even. That'd be nice. Yeah, so a little while ago I did up the rest of my Vanguard vets. I'll show you that once I finish messing with this guy. Frankly, it just looks like the old model, just bigger. I was never a fan of Astro anyway, but he's good now. I don't like the Lamart model, frankly. I'd rather just keep the old pose. Yeah. Oh, I gotta throw my laundry in the dryer. So when I do them, I just put them on bases, and then I snip them off the base and put them on bases I've already done, which will be the bases I pull off my old Death Company. I don't hold on to old stuff. Get that last one done, then I'll show the Vanguard vets. I did like the most recent one. That was probably my favorite model, really. The old one, he looked kind of weird. It looked like, like the way his stuff was animated, so that it was like he was like flying, like he was in a windstorm. Okay, let me take a moment to throw my stuff in the dryer. Stand by. All right. Sorry, guys. One minute. Okay. I I haven't played it honestly a whole lot. I've been kind of busy. So I really and I've been I really want to focus on getting this stuff done, getting my army back in shape before I dig too much into Space Marine. So it's really hard. It's very difficult. Even on the easy mode, it's difficult. So I'm not really sure how much it's hard to play. So, okay. So I have 20 Death Company here on the table. 2 characters. And here's my my new Vanguard vets. So what I did for them was I got the storm shields off from the Vanguard vets, and but the problem is that the storm shields are left-handed, and all of the chain swords on the Primaris models are left-handed. So I had to cut the chain sword off the arm, put the storm shield on, and then scrounge up chain swords for all the models. And here I have them off. This is from the Death Company sprue. So I had to scrounge up right-handed chain swords. This one was from like a Black Templar sprue, and I had to add a little tidbit because it was missing part of the hand. This guy, I'm gonna make it kind of like a sergeant, and his chain sword is gonna be out of his waist. So, anyway, so I had 5 of those guys to match my 5 I already had painted, mostly. So I'm going to bring them all up to the same level as that squad of 5. Then I'll paint all 10 of them together. Yeah, I bought the Kroot box set that came out, thinking I might dig into the Tau again, and so I bought the Kroot, and I just don't have any interest. So I'm trying to sell it, and you look on eBay and it's selling for like $105. So I'm like, what the hell? I don't want to sell that expensive box set for $100. Hold on, I'll be right back. Stand by. I have to run and do something real quick. Don't go away. Right now I'm doing my live stream. Look me up on Twitch. My name is Jawaballs. All right. Oh. I need to improve my streaming situation here. Hold on. because my main computer is like over there, far away, and I can't reach it from here. You know what I need is one of those little those switchers, those switcher things. Oh, I didn't go. We decided last night to cancel it because the weather was going to be really bad, so I didn't go fishing. All right, jump packs. 5 jump packs to go. So I got a bunch of block painting to do. I'm gonna base all these models. I'm gonna try and bang them out this week. Get them all done quick. 20 Death Company. 5 Vanguard Vets. Well, 10 really. 10 Vanguard Vets. I'm a little torn on the Vanguard Vets without the Priest, because it was the Priest that made them great. Because I could attach them with Dante to the Priest, or attach the Priest with Dante to the squad. So the Priest was giving Dante and that squad with Storm Shields feel no pain, which was pretty nice. They were really a hard to kill squad. And the fact that I lost the Priest with a jump pack irks me. I wonder how many times that's been said in the last 2 weeks. Here, I'm sorry I'm off camera. I'm just kind of cutting over here as I narrate. That squad was quickly becoming my favorite unit because they were just so devastating. They did so many wounds. And I liked them because I could hit stuff that had wound reduction. And it didn't matter because they only did 1 wound apiece anyway. With their Vanguard vet weapons. Which is dumb. Why not just make them have power swords, Okay. Let me get those assembled. Oh, really? Like the biker apothecary? Or the Terminator, or both? Why do they do that? There's so many armies that have so many overpowered units in this game. Why take away a little thing like that just grants a little decent bonus with something cool, The Terminator one? Yeah. Back in the day, I used to play the Sanguinary Priest in Terminator armor. I made a nice one. I think he won best painted miniature at TempleCon one year. If I remember right. I miss TempleCon. That was my con. Not TempleCon, Mechanicon. Mechanicon, because they heavily weighted the final score with painting and hobby. So I would go there and just clean up because I was competitive and my army was best painted. And the one year I won the tournament, the grand tournament, I got a ton, like a whole 2,000 point Dark Eldar army and a Dremel and all kinds of cool stuff. It was big time prize support. Okay, here we are with the thrusters. Let's see if I can lose one of them. I always do. So I only plan to kind of stream for like an hour. I just wanted to get this little job done, get everything glued, so that tomorrow it's all done, dried up, and I can base them, prime them. Man, these nippers are nice. Thank you, Matthew Box. Having a little whiskey. My Sunday evening treat. One. Man, the fall is already upon us. The weather changed quick here in Connecticut. Today was a fall day. It was beautiful outside. 60 degrees and nice. Oops. My eyes are blurry. I need to go to bed, really. That's what I need. I should be going to sleep. Oh, someone's on YouTube. Hold on. Let me see. Humble Monk. Hey. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate the message. Pop over to my Twitch. That's my primary chat now. The link is up there in the box on the top left. Twitch.tv/Jawaballs. Pop over there, hit the follow, and tune in. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm back. Jawa's back. Okay, so the jump packs are done. Now I need to do the shoulder pads on the Vanguard vets. Do I want to do them separately or together? I'm going to just put them on. So let me find some Vanguard vet shoulder pads. Unless I want to rip off the ones on the other squad and do all the new Blood Angel ones from the upgrade sprue. No, I'm boycotting that sprue. Except for the Eviscerators. If you follow, you get a dancing Jawa. There he is. I saw it. That just makes me so happy. The dancing Jawa. You gotta celebrate the small things, my friends. I'm glad I got to see the dancing Jawa. Is anybody else having an issue with chat? Is chat working over here in Twitch land? Someone else who's trying to connect said that she couldn't get on there. That her chat wasn't working. So, Humble, you just followed. Oh, Clock Tower, hey. There she is. How many have I done from the box? I've done the 2 characters and the 10 jump pack infantry from the box set. And I actually I haven't opened the other box set. I have 2. And I actually opened up another regular. Oh no! I opened up another. I had one more just squad box set of the jump infantry, and I used that instead of cracking open a whole new box to do this last 5-man Vanguard vet squad. And hello. That was so corny. Somebody out there is smiling, I'm sure. That person knows who they are. All right. Phew. Hey, Suleiman. Oh, ad break. It is September. I'll wait till the people that aren't subscribers get back from their detention in Advil. All right. That's a lot of Marines right there, my friend. Is that a preview for a new... Ooh. Witching season begins. Hello. Too bad I dumped my Disney Plus. Right, so the best way to avoid the subs is to the ads is to subscribe. The best way to avoid the ads is to subscribe to the channel. And if you have Amazon, you get a free Amazon sub every month. So use that. I am gonna get my 3D modeling kids making stuff this year for 40K, and we're getting some new 3D printers. All right, so just collecting my thoughts for a moment. I'm kind of distracted. A little distracted. I think I've got them all done. Let me double check for any nubs that need denubbifying. Because when you're getting paint scored at a tournament, and basically it's down to like you and like one other guy for best painted, they'll look for things like, did I take the time to clean off all the nubs? When I score for paint, that's always what I look for. If the guy's trying to get top scores for painting, and they care, I'll make sure, because, you know, that they've taken the time to cut off all the nubs. For those of you that are kind of new, the nubs are the points where the miniature is attached to the plastic sprue. And when you clip it off the sprue, it doesn't always get all of the piece off. So you have to go back in and kind of trim it down. Here on the front of his leg, he's got like a nub. I don't like that placement that they did for the Primaris Assault dude's legs. The connection point to the sprue is right here in the middle of the armor. It's not a great spot. Dude with Eviscerator. So yeah, I had to just cut that nub off. So my intention was just to pop in here and do an hour-long show just to kind of wrap up these guys. Then maybe play some Space Marine. But I think I'm actually going to kind of head to bed after I'm done with this. Or at least kind of go and tune out. Zone out, watch a little TV or something. Maybe watch some other stuff. I gotta search under my bed for some things that kind of fell down earlier. I dropped a box of stuff. So I'm gonna have to get down on my knees and look under there. I have to plan for such things in my old age. Don't drop stuff is the rule, I guess. Wait a second. Why does he have that? No. Did I just put them all with one of those? No. Okay, good. See, I'm glad I'm double checking them. He ended up with a Blood Angel shoulder pad. That would have been a pain to get off. Yeah, it's I don't know. Maybe it's just this little run I got. I got several of the box sets, but the ones that came in my army box had the mold line too. And it's not terrible, but it reminds me of years ago when I did a Tau army, and they were just awful. They were so misaligned. But yeah, all these guys have a mold line. You can even probably see it. That goes right down the knee, down the middle of the leg here. So I gotta kind of get in there, and that's just frustrating because that shouldn't be. I shouldn't have to scrape mold lines off these models. See, they're up in here too. Sprue nubs I get, but mold lines are... That should be a thing of the past. So I had a very productive day today. I fixed my toilet. I replaced the mechanisms inside the flusher thingy and that's real terminology, by the way. When you go to Lowe's to get the part, you have to find the flusher thingy section. And so I replaced the flusher thingy, and I replaced like the little canister that kind of pops up so the water can go down, and it only leaks a little bit now. Like a different leak. Before it was leaking it was like leaking down the drain, so the water was just always kind of running. And now the water leaks from the right from the output from the wall. I think I messed up the valve when I used the torque wrench because I couldn't loosen it by hand. I used the wrench to loosen the valve. My hands weren't strong enough. So I think I might have damaged it with the torque wrench. Torqued it a bit too much. Because now, like, I had to open it all the way up, and it's still leaking a bit. But I was still very proud of myself for fixing that toilet issue. because it was just constantly running, and it doubled my water cost for the month. You know, I kind of laugh at this because really, what are you watching? My hands. You're just watching my hands do the business, right? Watching my fingers do the work. And down in the corner, it is my face. So I've already given these guys a pretty good once over with the knife to get the nubs. And I missed a bunch. There's a bunch on these little thrusters on the back of their legs. Always, because that's a really hard spot to cut off from the sprue. So what else did I do today? I assembled my Vanguard vets. Didn't do a whole lot, really. Struck up a conversation with a friend. He looks pretty badass. All right, who's next? And let's see. So I'm glad that I reversed the shoulder pads on these dudes. One squad has the X on the left and the other squad has the X on the right. And look, here on top of the gun there's a nice big nub that's got to come off. It was really a beautiful day. I should have gone hiking, but I just didn't really feel like it. Wasn't really in the mood. Mostly like last year I did a lot of like solo hiking, and it's just not as fun for me without a partner to go with me, and it's hard to like coordinate hiking partners because I'm very spur of the moment. I don't really plan my hiking trips. So if I wake up and it's a nice day and I'm feeling pretty good, I'll do it and I'll go. Today would have been a great day for that. But I didn't want to go hiking alone. Maybe I'll meet a friend that will go with me. I don't do a lot like high impact hiking. I'm a woods walker. I like to just kind of find mostly flat terrain and do like a 5-mile woods walk. That's my thing. You know, I like that Eviscerator more than the other ones. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these mold lines. See, I keep having to scrape off all the... I shouldn't have to do this. How have I armed the Death Company Jump Squad? I'll show you. Hold on. So I have 2 squads of 10, and each squad has... Well, let me break them up here. Let me separate them. Left squad, left. Vanguard vet, Vanguard vet, Vanguard vet. And left, and left, and Vanguard vet, and left. Left, left, left. Right. Right, left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who's missing? I'm missing one. This is the left side. There they are. Okay. So, Each squad's the same. I've got a dude with a power fist and a melta pistol. 5 guys with chain swords. A guy with a power fist and a plasma pistol. Another guy with a plasma pistol. And a guy... I should have 3 power fists in this unit. Here's a power fist with a melta pistol. There, yeah, so I got 3. 3 power fists. 2 with meltas and 1 with a plasma pistol. A guy with a chain sword and a plasma. 2 eviscerators. And the rest have chain swords and pistols. So it's still a pretty killy unit. No, it's not like it was before with the 10 and 10. But considering that it could have been a lot worse, I'll take it. 3 power fists, 2 eviscerators. It's still going to hit really hard. Honestly, 10 power fists was overkill. Everything I hit died by 10, 15 wounds. So now it'll just be a little less. But they'll be getting lethal hits from Lamart, re-rolling. So with all the chain swords, I'll re-roll those chain swords for sure to get the fish for lethals. So so I think that it's still going to be a super killy unit. And Lamar and Astro leading them, they're gonna be nasty. I don't know. I kind of like my tanks, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep the 2 squads. I might reduce 1 and just put my 2 tanks back in, my Vindicator and my Gladiator, because I really do like that combination of tanks. So we'll see, but I'm definitely gonna get these on the table and play them. I'm gonna play the third detachment, the jump pack one, where they can go up and come back down, because that's nasty. And there's also a stratagem where you can put a squad within 3. So that's gonna catch a lot of dudes unaware, and I'm gonna be able to put them up there. It's like, and then a third one I can use the strat to get them up. What's it called? I forget what the strat is called, where you can put them up at the end of their turn normally. So I'll be able to put up 3 units that crucial turn, and one of them will be within 3 of something. And then, on the next, that's at the end of the turn. Then on the next turn, I'll be able to jump them all 12 inches and go assault everything. So I'm going to be able to put 30 assault marines in range for a turn 2 assault. And it's going to be nasty. It's going to be so tasty. Throwing 3 units up. Hopefully, if my opponent goes first at the end of his turn on turn 2, and then bringing them down at his turn on turn 2, and then on my turn, just so scrumptious. Yes. And the Sanguinor doing his business. Yeah, it's 3. When you read the book, you get unless I'm reading this wrong, but it's for every 5 models in a unit, 1 model's heavy pistol can be replaced with a plasma pistol. And then for every 5 models in a unit, 1 chain sword can be replaced with the eviscerator. So I have 2 of those in there because it's 10. And then 1 model's Astarte's chain sword can be replaced with one of the following: a power fist or a power weapon. So that's the first power fist. It's a power fist with that plasma pistol. And then there's another list here. For every 5 models in the unit, 1 model's heavy bolt pistol and chain sword can be replaced with one of the following. And I selected the infernal pistol and power fist option. So there's 2 more. So that's 3 power fists. Boom, mic drop. 2 eviscerators, 2 melta pistols, 2 plasma pistols, 1 plasma pistol, 2 plasma pistols. For every 5 models, 1 model's heavy bolt pistol can be replaced with a plasma pistol. So 2 plasma pistols, 2 melta pistols, 3 power fists, 2 eviscerators. And that's right there in the book. All right. Good time. Oh, it's late. So, my friends, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me for this short session. It's already been an hour. Oh. Where do you get the power fist? What kit? Which power fist are you talking? This one here? This was it's a Blood Angels one. I think it came from the Death Company sprue. That one. And this came from the new Assault Intercessor sprue. Do I have any other special ones? This one is old. I don't know where that one came from. Probably, it looks like a veteran. Probably like a Sternguard vet. Or no, I think that's from the Devastator Squad sprue. That one. He's like pointing. I think that's a Devastator one. This one, I believe, is a Command Squad one. It's got that little flower thing on it. Yeah, I just use up the old ones. Firstborn Power Fist. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a nice one. I used up. I have a bazillion of them. Honestly, I haven't used it. I think it's a right-handed one. That one. I'm almost positive it's right-handed. I'll probably tell you right now. Let's see. I got some Vanguard vets. Or some Sanguinary Guard bits here. Let's see. I don't see the 5th there. No fist on that one. Let's see. This one looks like an intact sprue. Is it on there? I don't see the fist. Not there. If it was me, I'd go Space Marine 2. Definitely. Is that, do you think, that one I had there with the wing? That's not the Sanguinary Guard one. I don't really know. I think that's Death Company. I'm looking for the Sanguinary Guard one. Because it really is a great one. The fingers are very well articulated and defined. I'm pretty sure I've already used them up on other models. Because, you know, I've done so many Death Company with Power Fists that... Well, this one's the Death Company one. That's not that one I had there. That's that Death Company one again. Now I must know. Someone look it up. I must have the answer before I sign off. The sprue after sprue. There's another Power Fist, and I haven't used that one. This is a Vanguard Vet sprue. I must have the answer. This is gonna make me crazy. Let's see. Yeah, it says ball. Yeah, that's a right-handed one. Which is why I didn't use it. Although this guy's also a right-handed one. And I used that one. Anyway. A lot of those ones I used up on my Death Company. Phase 1. Let's see. Do I have any more hiding over here? Yeah, look. Here's one right here. That's the Sanguinary Guard. Oh. That's the Sanguinary Guard one. Look, there's another one. See? And another one. Three sanguinary. I should have just grabbed my Death Company. 3 Sanguinary Guard fists. That's funny. And are we going for 4? No, that's not a 4th. Yeah, there's 3 of them right there. All right, that's a good way to end the night. So, my friends, thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you here again. Have a great night. I'll see you soon.